All right, man. Salute to all y'all coming in. I know what's up, man. The boys got exposed down the stretch, man. Luka got ejected. And the Lakers got exposed. Simple as that. No other way around it. Luka got ejected, and the Lakers got exposed. They cannot win without Luka. They can't win without Luka. And Shai was not going to be denied. Shai took this game over in the fourth quarter. You know, this is one of them games. Shai was not going to be denied in the clutch, man. Shai just took this game over in the fourth quarter, bro. And that's all there is to it, bro. I mean, Shai just went crazy on these dudes. And, you know, I see my boy Zubac talking about this in the other stream. There's none of that foul stuff y'all crying about, none of that stuff. He just dropped a 40 piece on them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Extra crispy. You understand what I'm saying? Sweet and sour sauce. You feel what I'm saying? Not barbecue sauce, I should say. Excuse me. Yeah, the sweet and sour sauce. We're gonna leave that for the goddamn you know what I mean? We're gonna leave that for the Chinese chicken, baby. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? But the Lakers got smoked at the end. They couldn't. LeBron James and Austin Reaves turned the ball over. Austin Reaves missed some free throws. LeBron James turned the ball over. And the Lakers got exposed down the stretch. Point blank period. Lakers straight up got exposed. No question about it. LeBron James got exposed. LeBron James cannot close this game. Luka Doncic had them right there in position. When Luka went out the game, it was a tie ball game. After Luka went out the game, LeBron James could not do nothing. Luka scored that last bucket and then got ejected. You know what I'm saying? And so after he did that, LeBron James didn't do his job. LeBron James' job was, him and Austin Reaves' job was to get the game home. They couldn't even do that. So LeBron James and Austin Reaves could not get the game home. Point blank period. They could not get the game home. Point blank period. And that's just all there is to it. You know? You got to get that game home and get LeBron James. And they gave you that type of situation. You're in a tie game. And the game is up in the balance. And you and Austin Reaves is getting calls. You got to get that game. Point blank period. But Shai stepped up and stood on business late in this game. He was not losing this game today. If you watch this game, you saw it. Shai was not losing this game today. Matter of fact, I'm going to open up the chat room for a live. Hold on 1 second, y'all. So, yeah, I see this. This will be a long series because OKC has home court. And the Lakers are going to play tough games at the home court, man. You know what I'm saying? But again, LeBron James, they couldn't close the deal down the stretch of this game, bro. They got exposed. Him and Austin Reaves got exposed. Turned the ball over, missed free throws. You understand what I'm saying? That was a tie game when Luka went out. Luka hit that bucket. That's a tie game. LeBron James and them had a chance to get that game home 7 minutes left to go. I mean, LeBron and them was right there. LeBron missed a lot of shots down the stretch, turned the ball over. Austin Reaves missed free throws. Turned the ball over. I mean, it's just that simple, bro. You know, that looked like a 7-game series because OKC got home court. So because OKC got home court, that's going to make that a better series. You know what I'm saying? 7-game series. In game 7 in OKC, I'm going to have to see Shai do it. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to have to see Shai Alexander do that in game 7 on the road. I'm going to have to see him, at home, in a closeout game. I'm going to have to see him do that. Because, I know that Luka Doncic can do it. You know what I'm saying? We've seen LeBron James step up big in certain situations in the play and fall apart. But this game tonight, Austin Reaves and LeBron James and them fell apart down the stretch. They didn't do what they were supposed to do to close this game, man. And they turned the ball over. Like I said, missed free throws. Roby, what's good?
What up?
What you got?
So that's what you come in here with, bro? That's what you come in here with?
Hold on, with the truth? Is that not what happened?
That's crazy.
Hold on.
No, that's not what happened. It's not what happened, sir.
I don't want to scream and holler with you. I'm going to ask you
Me
a question.
neither.
What did LeBron James shoot when he left out the game the last 8 minutes? What was his percentage?
Yeah. I don't know, sir.
Was he 1 of 6 or not?
Maybe he was.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Did he not have that big turnover down the stretch? After
Probably did.
those free throws?
Yeah, he did.
Did Austin Reaves get stripped and they got that and one on the break because Austin Reaves got stripped?
Yes.
That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm saying they folded. They had a chance to win this game.
Okay, now let me
And the
ask you a
Lakers,
few questions. Let me ask you a few questions. How do you feel about that ejection? Was it right or wrong?
well, it was right because Luka. If you look at the replay, here's why. Luka, you can't do that when the ref's standing right there. Like let's say he was talking to a fan, right? But you
No, he
said
was.
right.
Ain't
Hold
no
on,
let's say.
listen, no, listen. Listen what I'm saying. At first, if you look at it from one angle, you can see it. But when you look at it from the other angle, the ref is like right in the like. If it's a line, the ref is in the middle of the line between him and the player. You see what I'm saying? I mean, him and the fan. You see what I'm saying? Roby.
Ticket.
Roby. So
The
when you
ref.
do that, hold on, Roby, you can't do hold on, you can't do that. And then it's what he said. It's what he said. It's not just what that he said something. It's what he said.
Ticket. These is grown man out there playing playoff type intensity basketball. That shot Luka made put us up 1 point. You throw him out the game, bro, in a close ball game like that,
So hold
because
on,
he's
but you got
talking
LeBron
back and
James.
forth with a
But
fan,
Roby,
bro. The
you got
fan
LeBron
is
James. Hold on,
heckling him.
But Roby, you got LeBron James and Austin Reeves in a tied game with 7 minutes left to
But
go. How
it
you gonna
doesn't
say
matter. Momentum is
it
a
does
big
hold on, it
thing in
does matter if
basketball, right or
y'all
wrong.
say hold on.
Pick it.
If
You
y'all
play
say
basketball. Is
if y'all
momentum
say
a big thing in basketball,
my
right or
man,
wrong?
if
Yes or
y'all say
no?
LeBron, if
See,
y'all
he
say
don't
LeBron
like to
is
answer
great,
my
hold on.
question.
If y'all say LeBron is as great as y'all say he is, how he can't get that game right?
Bro,
Come on,
is momentum a big thing in basketball? Yes or
momentum.
no?
Y'all had to leave for a second after Luka left.
Bro, just answer the question. Is
Hold
momentum
on,
big
y'all
in
had to
basketball? Yes
leave.
or no?
Hold
All
on,
right.
Roby.
So you don't
Y'all
you
had to
you
Roby,
you
Roby,
ain't
Roby,
you ain't you
Roby,
ain't
Roby.
trying to
Hold on, Roby, Roby. You're not listening to what I'm saying. Y'all had
bro.
to
I
leave
hear
after
everything
he
you
left.
saying. You're not answering my
Bro,
question,
y'all
brother.
had to Roby. Y'all had to lead for a second after Luka left. Y'all gave the lead up.
Bro,
And
it's
hold on,
more.
and y'all shot way more free throws.
Bro, they threw Luke out of the game for some bullshit. Then they gave Vanderbilt a check for blocking the shot, looking at the players, bro. Like that's
Now you
giving
can't
them
hold on.
hard. They didn't call a foul when Reaves got stripped. Gave them a cleat. Like, come on, bro. And
Reeves
an
already
and
listen.
one
Hold on,
and
let's
a
talk about that.
goaltending. Like,
Let's talk
come
about
on,
that.
bro.
Let's
Stop it,
talk about that.
Ticket.
Let's
It's
talk about
cool you
that.
don't
Let's talk
like the
about that.
Lakers and all that, but you
Hold
should
on.
have
Let's talk
came
about
in
that.
here and said that was
Hold
a
on, Roby.
trash call. You can't throw
Roby.
no superstar player
Roby.
out the
Roby.
game
Roby.
like that,
Roby. Hold
bro.
on, Roby. Hold on,
Stop
Roby. Let's talk
that,
about
bro.
Roby. Hold
I'm
on.
disappointed, bro.
Roby.
I'm
Let's talk about that
disappointed.
real quick. Hold on, Roby. Let's talk about that real quick.
I'm
I'm glad you brought
disappointed,
that up.
bro.
Hold on, Roby. Hold on 1 second, Roby. Hold on 1 second. I'm glad you brought that up. Roby, y'all had 17 more free throws. Y'all shot 37 and 20 free throws.
Bro, why you want to talk about other
Hold
stuff?
on, because
That
you
that
hold on, because
call
you're crying.
them
Hold on,
throwing
Roby, hold
Luke,
on,
you
Roby.
acting
Step
like
by,
them
step
throwing
by.
Luca out is
Step
not a
by.
big
Roby,
deal,
Roby,
bro.
Roby, Roby, because you're crying about calls and you guys got the most calls. You're crying about calls. Y'all lost by 16 and still had 17 more free throws.
Bull stuff, a bull jerk call, bro. For them to throw Luca out the game like that, and that's part of the game for that,
So you
bro.
need Luka or
For you
LeBron
to
James to
get
win.
your listen, ticket, for you to get a second technical as a single star player, bro, an all NBA type player, and get thrown out of a game like that, it got to be egregious. You know that, bro. He going back and forth with the fans. They talking shit to him. He talking shit to the fans. We see that all the time,
Refs like
ticket.
that, dog.
That was trash, bro. Just it's cool. You don't like the Lakers. You don't mess with Brown. We know this, bro. But you cannot come in here and honestly
Nah,
say
I'm
that
not talking
how
about that.
good that game was,
I'm
Ticket.
not talking
We was
about that.
going back
I'm
and
talking
forth.
about, hold on, I'm not talking about that,
Listen,
Roby.
hold on. Let me finish real quick, Ticket. The players was deciding the game, bro. At that point, it was a good game, Ticket. The
That's not
players
true.
was
Hold on, the Lakers
deciding
went up
it.
after that. Roby,
Ticket, it don't matter. The
brother,
players
hold
was
on,
deciding.
Hold on, Roby. The Lakers went up after that. After Luka left, the Lakers went up. They lost the
I'm
lead.
not
They lost.
denying none of that,
All I'm
bro.
asking, hold on. So all I'm asking you is this: you got LeBron James and Austin Reeves. So you basically saying y'all got the best two players on the court, for as far as the teams is concerned.
Uh, I
Y'all
see
got
what he's trying to
LeBron,
do.
y'all got Reeves. Reeves is supposed to be better than all them other dudes that Shai got because Reeves averaged 20, right? So let me say this right here.
I forgot what stream I was
Let me say this.
on,
Hold on.
bro.
Let me say this right here. Why did LeBron James close the casket down the stretch?
Bro, I forgot what stream I was on.
No, I'm asking you. Why did LeBron James close the deal down the stretch of this game? That's all I'm
Bro,
asking.
for you not to get on here and say that was a horrible call, bro. You
My
can't
man,
throw a
I'm not
superstar
forget that.
player
Hold
out
on,
like that,
Roby.
bro.
It's bad calls
You
all
just
over.
want
I'm
to
asking you a
ignore.
question,
You
bro.
just want to ignore the fact that they
Ain't
threw Luka
nobody
Doncic
ignoring
out
that,
of the game
my
for
brother.
that, and you trying to talk about everything else, bro. It's
Roby,
all good.
Roby. I'm not saying that, Roby. Listen to what I'm saying to you, bro. I want you to listen to what I'm saying to you. Roby, this is what I'm saying to you, dog. Brother, all I'm saying to you is that the game was tied. You have LeBron James on the court with Austin Reaves. You guys got ran off the court after that.
Bro, it's all good, bro. Sometime in basketball, when the refs involve themselves in deciding the game, you just be like, fuck it, homie. They finna take this one from me. You know that ticket. Don't sit here on this phone and play
Mm-mm.
with me, my nigga.
That's
Like
true.
you don't know what's going on, bro. They
That's the
throw
truth.
your best player out. They
The
calling checks
mentally,
here and there. They
the
not calling
mentally,
fouls for you. You just beat this team. You like,
the
fuck it.
mentally
They
tough
got it. We
guys.
ain't tripping.
The
We play
mentally, the
tomorrow.
mentally, the mentally tough guys don't worry about that. The mentally tough guys get past that and go get the win. Hey, 3P, what you got?
What?
What's good?
What's happening? Shit, I'm agreeing with Nairobi. I mean, I think Lakers gonna be all right.
Hold on, you in agreement with Nairobi?
I think Lakers gonna be straight, dog.
What you mean they're gonna be straight? They just got ran off
They,
the court in less than
they
5
didn't
minutes.
didn't they just run the same team off the court though?
No, I'm saying, hold on. But they have a home court.
Yeah,
Okay.
that didn't count. It was just a regular season game when we
No, I
win.
didn't say. Hold on,
But
time out.
now
I
it
didn't
means
say.
everything.
Hold on,
Hey,
bro.
these niggas
Let that man speak, bro. I didn't say it
Okay,
didn't
see,
count.
okay,
Hold on.
see,
All
can
I'm
be
saying to you
beat.
is
Bottom line, bro.
all I'm
Home
saying to you
court
is
or
this.
not, nigga.
OKC got home court. The Lakers are gonna have to go win a game in OKC.
You don't think they can do that?
Bro, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: it's gonna be hard to win a game in OKC, bro. Listen, they shot 17 more free throws and still lost by 16.
They just beat
Now,
the
now,
same team
hold
by
on.
30.
Now,
Cuz.
Ticket,
Roby's
do
in
you
here
know
crying
how many
about.
points?
Hold on, hold
Ticket,
on.
do you
Now,
know?
Roby's in here crying about free throws, and crying about fouls and ejections. They shot 17 more free throws than OKC. And OKC
Ticket,
still
look
won
how
by
many
16.
points off turnover they had more than us,
Let
bro.
me
We
see.
can all point out stats, bro. At one point,
Man,
Brother,
man,
that's
do
what I'm.
all
Hold on.
that,
That's what I'm
man.
saying. Hold on. That's what I'm saying to you. I'm saying y'all turned the ball over and got
Yeah.
exposed down the stretch. That's what I'm saying.
okay, so let me ask you this, Ticket. Let me speak for 1 second. So you telling me that this game matters, bro, because
No,
we
I'm saying
lost.
both
That's
The
games.
what
No,
I'm
last
I'm
game
saying
saying.
both.
don't
Hold on.
matter, though.
No, I said both
Y'all
games
niggas
matter.
be clowning
Hold on,
with this
listen, bro.
bullshit,
Did you
bro.
come out? See, this is the hold on. This is where you on bullshit, bro. Did you not hear what I said when I first came in here?
I just heard you say we can't beat
I
them because they
said
got
no.
home
I
court.
said that I see this as
This
a
nigga crazy.
7-game series since OKC got home court, but I will pick the Lakers in Game 7 because I seen Luka, I seen LeBron in Game 7s, and I haven't seen Shai come up and do it at the biggest moments. That's
So
what I
why when
see.
I get on the stream, you just now said
I
we
didn't say
can't
that.
beat them because they got home court. You just
I did
said
not
that,
say. Hold
Ticket.
on. I did not say
You
that,
did
bro.
say that they got
You not
home
listen.
court,
Hold
though.
This
on.
nigga
I
crazy,
said
bro.
they got. Hold on. Listen to what I said to you. I said they got home court. They're going to have to win one game in OKC.
They
I
can do
said
that, bro.
if they listen to what I said. I said if the Lakers shot 17 more free throws in them in OKC and still lost by 16, that's not going to be an easy task.
And
That's
they not
all I'm
gonna
saying.
throw Luke out the game, homie. That's
No, no,
not
no.
gonna
I'm saying,
work in
but
the
and they're
playoffs,
not going to
homie.
shoot. They're not going to
Hell
shoot
The
nah.
17
league
more free
gonna
throws.
automatically tell the referees, nigga,
So
you
do you
ain't
think?
throwing
Hold
no
on. I'm gonna ask you.
superstars
Hold on.
out the
I'm gonna ask
game
you a
on
question.
no
I'm gonna ask you a
bullshit like
question.
that, bro.
Do you think the Lakers gonna shoot 17 more free throws in them every game? Every game.
Bro, we aggressive. Our players get to the hole, bro. Just
Okay.
like Shea get to the
Did they
free throw
shoot? Did
line,
they
bro.
shoot 17 more
Shay
the
didn't
other
shoot no
day?
free throws tonight, really.
Did they
Hey,
shoot
what
17
you
more
mean?
the
Yeah,
other day
he
when they
went to the
bust that
free throw
ass?
12 times.
Hold on.
What are you talking about?
Shay had four. Hold on. Shay had 40. And look at the free throws. Hold on. Let's look at it right here.
Nigga got 20. He had 10 free throws
Hold
in the
on.
first
Let's look at it
half.
right here. You said how many free throws you said Shay had?
Bro, he shot 10. I know that.
No. Hold on. Shay
Bro,
shot
all
11
right,
free
bro.
throws. He was 9 of 11. So
Exactly.
9 points.
Stop
Hold on.
it, bro.
So hold on. So he gave y'all. So 9 of his 42 came from the free throw line. So the
Bro,
other.
but we get
So the hold on. So the other 30. So the other 33 was in y'all butt in y'all face.
okay. We understand all that, Chicken. We know you want to brag on they win, they little get back. It's cool. But what
I'm
I'm
not bragging.
telling
Hold
you
on.
is you
I
wanted to
already
play.
hold on.
Can
I'm
I
not
finish,
bragging on their
bro?
win. Bro,
Can
I'm
I
not
finish,
bragging on
my nigga?
Nairobi. I'm not bragging on their win. All I'm saying is that LeBron James and Austin Reaves folded in this game down the stretch. That's exactly what happened. I watched the game.
No, that's not what happened. The
That
referee
was
took
what. Hold
this
on.
game for us
Hold
by
on.
kicking
What
Luka
did LeBron
Doncic
James?
out.
Hold on.
That's what
What did
happened.
LeBron James shoot from the
Period.
field when Luka went out?
Right.
Bro, you can spin the
When
narrative
Luka
however
went
you
out, I'm
want
not
to,
spinning
bro.
out. Hold on. I'm not spinning. Hold on. This is all factual information. What did LeBron James shoot down the stretch in the last 7 minutes of the game when Luka fouled out?
Trash.
Thank you.
Ain't fair.
Did Austin Reeves go up there and miss 2 free throws in a row?
Yeah, maybe Luka. Hey,
X19
you
them
know what,
10.
Ticket? Hey, now watch it. Let me cook this nigga. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Because those shots that LeBron and Reaves missed, maybe Luka Doncic is making those. So by them
Yeah,
throwing him
I agree
out in
with
the
that.
game, we was
I
up
agree with
one.
that.
Come on, bro. Don't try to spin
I
me,
agree with
ticket.
that.
You can't act
Okay, so
like
hold
he
on.
just
All
threw
right,
out.
let me
He
answer that.
threw
Let me
out a
answer that.
seventh man or
Okay, I'm gonna
something.
answer that. I'm gonna answer that. So let's say Luca does score 10 down the
He
stretch.
just
Y'all
was
still
cooking you.
hold on, wait. He ain't cooking shit.
He
Let's
was
say
just cooking them, bro.
hold on, brother. Hold on. Let's say he scores 10 down the stretch. Y'all still lose by 6.
Bro, you don't know if it go that way. Taker, what are
The
you
game can
talking
go
about?
different
What
fast. It
sound is
could
you
just go.
Bro,
sounding
the game
scared,
was going back.
idiot?
Hold on. The game was going back and forth already. They was
Bro,
right there.
you
It wasn't
sound
like they was
stupid,
getting
bro.
blown out on the court. The game
Ticket,
was
bro. Do you know how much pressure? If we up 1 point and Luka come down and hit back-to-back threes and we go up by 7, do you know how much pressure after they call the timeout with 7 minutes left they gonna have? What are you
hold on.
talking
What are you
about,
talking about?
bro?
Hold on. It's a tie game.
The
What are you talking
game
about?
could have went different.
Hold
No,
on, bro. What are you talking about? It was a 108 game. Y'all were down when
bro,
Luca
we
hit
was
that shot.
up 1 point, bro.
You're a
When Luka
liar,
made
brother. Y'all was hold on. When Luca hit that shot, y'all was down. Y'all
Ticket,
was
let me
down and they
talk,
tied
bro.
the game.
Can I talk, bro? No,
No,
it
because
didn't.
when he was down, he hit the shot. Hold on, let me let the next person talk. Wow, what you got?
Uh, I just got to say, that you act like OKC is Charlotte or something. OKC is one of the best regular season teams of all time. They set the record for winning games by double
Okay.
digits. I'm just wondering how are the Lakers supposed to beat a team like that without one of their top players?
I I got you. I
If
got you.
if the Bulls lost Michael Jordan, you expect the Bulls to beat the '87 Lakers? Do you? If the Bulls lost Michael Jordan or Scottie Pippen, do you expect them to beat the '87 Lakers?
You talking about this game, bro? We talking
But
about
when
shit. I'm talking about
I
the
I just
playoffs,
asked a
nigga.
question.
If they
I'm not talking to you. I just asked Ticket a question.
No, I mean listen.
I'm
I'm
just saying, bro. People,
I asked Ticket a question.
listen. I don't listen. I think it's going 7 games, and I have to see Shai close it out in OKC in Game 7 because I've seen Luka do it before, and I've seen LeBron James in a Game 7 before win a Game 7. So I think it's going 7 because of home court. And I think that anything can happen in a Game 7. And I think that this is what I think. I think if it's 1-on-1, if it ends up being Luka, I mean, if it ends up being LeBron James and Shea again, I think you're gonna see the same thing you saw tonight.
hey, let me say something real quick to Ticket, bro. This is what I would have respected if you would have did this, Ticket, because you a hooper, bro.
Nah, say
You
something
a
wild
player
though.
first. No, I'm
Right?
not
You
gonna
don't
say
make no
nothing wild,
excuses,
bro.
right? Hoopers don't make no excuses. Hoopers deal what
No,
they got to deal
listen,
with
can
the
I
situation.
finish, bro? Can I finish, my nigga?
Yeah,
You a
okay.
hooper, bro. You a player first. So this what I would have expected you to come in here and say, bro, look, that was a flagrant call, bro. Like you can't throw a superstar player out like that
Nah,
for
we
that,
don't make
bro. Like,
excuses.
come on, bro. Hold on,
We
let
don't
me
make
finish,
excuses.
bro. Like you still could have criticized him afterward, like, but hey, after he got kicked out, it still was a tie game. LeBron Reed, they could have brought it home and they choked. Woo, woo.
Nah,
But for
you
you
looking for
not to
wild? Hey,
mention the
wow. So
fact,
he looking for
for you
excuses,
not
right?
to
Wow. And you
Bro,
looking for
I'm just
excuses?
saying, for you not to
What
mention
was
the
that?
fact or not to acknowledge that throwing Luka
Hold on.
out was
So
horrible at
Nairobi.
that
So
point,
do you
bro,
agree? Hold on,
it's
Nairobi.
horrible by
Do you
you,
agree?
bro.
Wow. Hold on. Do you agree? Wow said. Hey, wow. So does that sound like it's making
What?
excuses? Because you supposed to deal with the hand you dealt with?
Hold on.
I'll let you answer Nairobi. Go ahead, Wild.
Let me put my speaker. I gotta fix
Bro,
my audio.
I'm
Hold
just
on.
saying, you could have still, I'm just saying, you could have still said LeBron and Reed choked down the stretch. They didn't bring it home.
No,
They
because I don't
sold
hold on,
it.
because
You
I
could
don't
have said
hold on,
all
because
that, but you should have acknowledged that that was a
hold
horrible
on, I was
call
always
first,
taught
bro.
not to use I was always taught not
Hold
to use
on. I
certain
gotta go out and come back in.
Go ahead, dog.
That's not no excuse.
I was
You can
always told
acknowledge something
it
that
is
happened.
excuses, bro. It is
That's
excuses.
not an excuse, bro. It's
That
just
is excuses, bro.
acknowledging something that happened, bro. The referees inserted themselves into a game they didn't need to insert themselves in. The players was deciding it, my nigga. They
Excuses,
was
brother.
deciding it. You
Excuses.
can't say the players was deciding it. They
Nah,
was
Roby,
going back and forth.
y'all got 17 more free throws, bro. Nothing to talk about.
Oh my God. Exactly. The players was deciding it on the court, bro. They was deciding it. It was a one
No, I'm
point
saying
game
y'all
at
had
that point,
17 more.
ticket.
You up here
This
crying
is what
about
I'm telling
fouls,
you.
and y'all had 17 more free throws, bro. Come on,
I'm
man.
not crying. I'm not crying about no foul. That's you, bro. You keep bringing up free throws.
You crying
I'm,
about
I'm
you in here. You
Bro,
literally in
I'm
here crying about
complaining,
the
bro.
foul.
I'm
You
complaining
in here
about
crying
the
about a technical
technical
foul.
foul. I'm in here complaining about a second technical foul that was given to a superstar player and kicked out of a game like this, a close tie game, 1 point game, because he was talking and going back and forth at it with a fan, bro. Ticket, stop that, my nigga.
Referee right in the
Put your
line, brother.
biasness to the side, dude.
Referee right in the line, brother. When you watch the replay, the referee was standing right there in between that guy and the fan.
Exactly. Just keep running down. You
Ref's
know he
gonna throw
talking to
you.
the
Hold on.
fan. Just keep
No,
on
Luka
running,
should have.
bro.
Hold on. You're right. Hold on. You're right. Luka should have just kept running back because it was a tie game. Go ahead, Wow. Hey, Wow. What you got to what Nairobi was saying? Go ahead.
I didn't hear what did he say. I had to
He
go
said
out and come back.
he's saying that we need to blame the referee for messing up the game because he called a technical foul and I said, look, bro, real ballers, bro, you
I
deal with
I
whatever the hell dealt with you.
Bro,
I
I
I,
said
I under,
acknowledge that it was a bad call. See, that's what you do, Big. You trying to,
You said I said exactly what you just said.
bro. I said you needed to acknowledge that that was
No,
a
I don't
horrible
know, and I'm
call by
telling
the
you, I
ref.
don't. Hold on, I'm telling you, I don't acknowledge that because I don't make no excuses about no reps. Go ahead, Wild. What you got?
I understand what you're saying, Ticket. I see your point, except not for OKC. If they was playing a little worser team, OKC is just too good to beat. Nobody said that we could beat OKC without Luka. What LeBron is 40 years old. OKC is just a little bit too good to beat them without Luka going down the stretch. If it was any other team, I would see your point, but not against a team like this.
I'm just saying, bro. I know people hate LeBron and they hate the Lakers and all that, bro. But I ain't just talking about ticket. I'm just saying, even if some people in the chat, you can get out your feelings, bro, and just put your biasness to the side, and you can acknowledge that that was a horrible call, bro, at that point in time in the game. That's all I'm saying, bro. He threw Luka out for nothing. You can let that go, bro. They going at it. They talking back and forth. Hey, he like, oh, you suck. You missed. Man, shut your ass up. I just say, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, bro. If they
No
going back
excuses.
and
You got
forth,
LeBron James. You
ignore
got
that.
Austin Reeves on the court, bro.
That's all I'm saying, bro. All that other stuff, y'all can have that. The
You got
LeBron
LeBron
choke,
and Reeves on the
they could
court,
have
bro.
still won,
Y'all
all that,
shot
because I knew y'all
17.
was going
Hold
to
on,
say that already.
my man, Nairobi. Y'all shot 17 more free throws and lost by 16,
Bro,
bro.
that's all
There's
you
nothing to
got,
talk
bro.
about.
That's
There's
good,
nothing to talk
bro.
about. When you shoot 17 more
You
free
know
throws,
why?
you lose by
You
16.
know why, though, Ticket? Because Shai is really the only person that draws contact on that team. You know this, and I know that.
What are you
We
talking
got
about?
3 people that do on our team. You know
Hold
what
on,
I
hold on,
just said, bro. You're
hold on.
not stupid.
Hold on. So hold on. What I'm saying to you is this.
Now, all of a sudden, their
Y'all
whole
the ones,
team goes to the free
So
throw line,
listen,
huh?
hold on. Y'all the ones
This is
got bailed out.
crazy, bro. Bro,
Y'all
it
got
don't,
bailed out with all them
bro.
bullshit calls all night.
Bro, it was a gang of calls we didn't get, bro. What are you talking about, Ticket?
Man, you a lie, bro.
I
Hey,
know, bro.
wow. Let me ask you a question. How do you see that series going, man?
I see it going just like you see it going to 7 games,
Do you think
and
OKC?
going to 7 games. Both of those teams have a chance to win 50-50 in a
Who
game
would
seven.
who would you pick in the game 7?
Um, I wanna pick the Lakers. I I don't know, but I wanna say the Lakers. Yeah, I pick the Lakers.
Okay.
But Ticket, I see the point you're trying to make. But if they was playing a regular team like the Houston Rockets or Indiana Pacers, something like that, I would agree with you. But OKC is just too good to beat without Luka. We need Luka for the whole game to beat them. We need all of our big three to beat them, cause that's like one of the best regular season teams ever.
Right. Right. Yeah, they got their biggest problem is Luka. That's their real biggest problem.
Yeah. For a team like that, we need all our players to beat a team like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yep.
because LeBron, he folded down the stretch, bro. That was pitiful what he did down the stretch of that game, bro.
Yeah, that was
Like he had a
horrible.
chance.
Disgusting.
He had a chance. Him and Austin Reeves, especially Austin Reeves too, because Austin Reeves missed both of them free throws, bro.
Yeah, LeBron haven't been himself lately. he was playing good before he got injured, but since he got injured, he's been like more inconsistent lately.
Well, he's 40 years old. I mean, you got to think about that. But my whole
Yeah,
thing with the Lakers is real.
Hey,
Is that
hey, you know what's funny though, Ticket?
it's all
You
about
know what's
hold on.
funny?
It's all
Oh,
about
go ahead.
matchups, in my opinion. It's all about matchups with them, man. Like I think if they get matched up with the right teams, like I got to see who they matched up with right now in the West. Because if they get matched up with the right teams, but I don't think they can beat the
who the
Clippers.
Lakers?
Yeah, I don't think they can beat the Clippers. I don't think they can beat the Warriors. And I think they'll have a hard time against the Denver Nuggets. But let me say this: right now, the Lakers will play the Clippers in the first round. I picked the Clippers to win that series, and the Clippers have a chance to catch the Lakers.
Oh, really? They matched up with the Clippers right now?
The Clippers are 1.5 game behind the Lakers,
Oh wow.
and the
So
Lakers
what
the
would
Lakers
that
got
be?
to play. Hold on, the Lakers got to play. The Clippers are 1.5 games behind the Lakers, and the Lakers got to play
They 2
at
games
at
behind us. We
Dallas.
got the tiebreaker.
The Lakers got to play at Dallas, at
They
Houston.
2 games behind us, bro.
They're 1.5 game. I'm looking at it right now.
They're 2. We got the
I'm looking
tiebreaker.
right
They're
now,
2
brother.
games.
I'm putting it. Hold on,
We have the tiebreaker behind
my brother. Are
everybody
you on
that's
some type of
behind us.
drugs, dog?
Don't
Are
try
you
to
on some type
tell
of
me
drugs,
about
nigga?
my
Are
team.
you on some type of drugs, bro? I'm gonna put it up on the screen for you right now, you dumb son of a bitch. They're 1.5 games behind you, bro. You're at 17 and they're 18 and a half, fool. Shut the hell
Hey,
up.
let him know. Hey, let him know in the chat because he's stupid.
The
I ain't gonna
Clippers, hold
argue
on. The
with him.
Clippers, I'm not stupid. You're stupid, nigga. Your mama's stupid, nigga. Fuck out of here, pussy. Like I said before, I don't have no reason to sit up here and lie, you dumb son of a bitch. And the Clippers play again tonight. If the Clippers win tonight, they'll be a 1 game behind y'all. Rat. Let me put on the screen, man. This dude's a clown, bro. I'm gonna put on the screen. This is right now on NBA.com, fool. The hell is wrong with these buffoons, man? Yeah, this nigga coming here just running his stupid ass mouth, saying dumb shit, just saying shit, bro. Let me put this on the screen for this dummy before I let him back in and cook his stupid ass. This dude's a clown.
Have the Clippers beat the Lakers this year?
Yeah, they beat him. Hold on, they beat him. But listen, hold on. This is what I'm saying to you, dog. Let me put this on the screen. It doesn't matter if the Clippers finish with a better record. That's only if they have the same record. You feel what I'm saying? Then the Lakers had a tiebreaker. That's if they have the same record. So if the Lakers, let's say the Lakers lose out, right? They may have to play that last game against Portland. See what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
They play at Dallas, and
Oh,
then
I understand.
and so hold on. Here's what I'm putting on the screen for this big dummy. This is just right now, tonight. You see that on y'all screen? You see it on your screen? What does that say right there, sir? What does that say on your screen, sir?
I gotta make it bigger.
What does that say on the screen, sir?
This nigga's so dumb.
What does it say on the screen? No. You're a dummy. What does it say?
No, you want to put me in
The
the back,
Lakers just
homie.
lost. Hold on, you idiot. The Lakers just lost tonight, you damn fool. Look at where it
Bro,
says.
before we
Games.
played, we
Hold
had a
on,
3.
nigga, you're an idiot. Shut up. Games. 17. Look at the Clippers. 18 and a half. They're 1.5 games back. Nigga, learn how to count, you big dummy. This dude's an idiot, man. And the Clippers, they play tonight.
Ticket. We 1.5. We 1.5 up on them, right? In
I
the
just
loss
told you
column,
that.
right? I'm asking you a question. Yes or no?
Hold on. You're 1.5 up on them. I just told you that.
Okay. And plus, we own the tiebreaker, right?
No, you're not listening. If they have a better
Ticket, just
record than you, the
answer the
tiebreaker
question.
don't matter.
Just answer the question. Can you answer the
Hold
question?
on. Are you an idiot or not? If they have a better record than you, the tiebreaker doesn't matter.
Exactly, but I'm talking about as we stand right now. We
Right.
got 2 full
I'm
games.
saying to you,
We
hold on.
got
This is what I'm
a
saying. Hold on. This is what
2-game
I'm saying. Hold on,
lead.
my brother. This is what I'm saying to you. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying to you, brother. Listen what I'm saying. The Lakers, they play Dallas. If they lose that game, they got 32 losses. The Clippers play the Spurs tonight. If they win, they have 47 wins. Right? So the Clippers will have 3 games. Let me say this again. The Clippers got 3 games left, right? Let me see. Let me look this up right now for this big dummy. So the Clippers, you guys, the Clippers have 3 games left after the night. Houston, Sacramento, and Golden State. If the Clippers win out and the Lakers lose another game, the Clippers can pass the Lakers. The tiebreaker doesn't matter. This dude's an idiot.
Now, can I respond without you putting me in the back?
No, that's all I was saying. I
Calling
ain't
me
talking
an
about no
idiot.
tie.
Well, you're an idiot. Okay, can I respond though? Yes or no?
Respond, buffoon.
Brother, this is what I'm telling you. You talking about if they finish with a better record than us. Woo.
That's what
I
I'm
ain't saying
saying.
nothing about that. Hold on, Tigger, let me finish, brother. I'm talking about right now. You said we only have a game and a half lead on them. What I'm telling you is everybody behind us right now, we have the tiebreaker with every team that's behind us, bro.
It doesn't
So
matter.
listen to what I'm.
It don't matter if they finish with a better record than you. If Denver finishes with a better record than you, if Memphis finishes with a better record than you, if the Clippers finish with a better record than you, it doesn't matter. It only matters if you guys finish with the same record.
Okay, let me ask you a question since you
Go
acting
ahead.
like an idiot.
No,
Can
no,
they
you acting
finish
like
with
an
a better
idiot because you
record?
came
No,
in here, you jackass, and said that they wasn't a game and a half back. Don't make me rewind the tape, nigga. You came in here and said they wasn't a game and a half back, which I told you they was.
are you an idiot, homie?
Nah,
They're
you are,
two
nigga.
games back. They're 2 games back is what I'm.
Nigga, your mama's an idiot, nigga. This nigga's a goddamn fool. Can y'all see this on the screen with this big dummy? Look on the right-hand side, y'all. He keeps saying they're 2 games back. How are the Clippers 2 games back when they're 18 and a half and the Lakers are 17? That's 1.5 games, you damn fool. 1.5 games. They're 1.5 games back, right? Here's why the 2 doesn't matter. Because if they go to 2, that would put them at 0.5 ahead of y'all, idiot. That means they would be ahead of y'all. You would have to be in a tie with them to be the tiebreaker back. You punk. Shut up. You sound like a damn fool.
Tigger, you so stupid, bro.
How am I so?
You
Hold on,
keep
time out.
talking. I'm gonna tell you how, bro. Let me
What's
speak, bro.
18 and a half minus
You let me
17?
let me speak, brother. Let me speak. If you want to be right that bad, you could be right.
I
Let me
know, no,
speak,
I
bro.
am right.
Okay, well, let me speak, brother. Because what you talking about is something at the end of the season, bro. We can only know what you talking about is what you saying is
How
right
many
at the
games are they
end
back
of the.
right now, the Lakers?
Bro, can I finish, bro? Can
How
I
many
finish,
games are
sir?
they
And
back
that
right now, the
take
Lakers?
it. This your channel. You gonna be able to
I'm
speak, bro.
asking you a
Just let me
question.
get a
How many
point.
games
Hold
are
on.
the Clippers
Bro,
back to
you
the
got it.
Lakers?
You got it, my nigga.
How
You
many
got it.
games are the Clippers back to the
You
Lakers?
just refuse to. You refuse to
How
say,
many?
okay, maybe I
Everybody in
didn't.
the chat room, tell this idiot how many games back the Clippers are the Lakers right now.
It's 1.5 games, man. It's not
Thank
that hard.
you. This dude's a fucking idiot, bro. I swear to God, nigga.
Bro, that's because, bro, do you niggas understand tiebreakers, bro? That gives
We're
Bro,
us
not
it
talking
doesn't
the
matter.
tiebreakers
tie.
only if it's a tie.
Listen,
It
listen,
doesn't
bro.
matter. It only matters
Okay,
if
let
you
me
end the
talk to you,
season
bro. Let me
tied.
talk to you. Listen, brother. Let me talk to you, bro, because the tickets just keep yelling and not letting a nigga finish. What you saying is it doesn't matter if they finish the season unless we finish the season tied, right? That's
Yeah,
what you just said, right, sir?
yeah.
So what you telling me is we don't know if the scenario you talking about is gonna be right until the end of the season, right, sir?
Look, the
Yes or
way it
no?
is,
Yeah,
every
don't worry about what
no, it's
Ticket
not
talking
that
about. I'm
hard.
asking you.
Look at
Hold
the
on.
3 seed all the way to the 8
No,
seed.
I'm talking
You
about as
you
of
the
right
Lakers
now,
can finish
though, sir.
anywhere from 2 to 8,
But see, you're talking
depending.
about
So like
finishing.
we don't
I'm
know
not
any
talking
scenario
about,
for real.
bro, it's 3 games left. I'm not talking about what they gonna finish. I'm talking about as we sit right now. The Lakers have a tiebreaker. They own the tiebreaker with every team that's behind us right now, bro.
Yeah,
Right
but
now,
you
today,
assuming that y'all
I'm
gonna
not.
win out.
Listen,
It's not a
bro.
guarantee
I'm
the
not
Lakers gonna win
assuming
out.
nothing. See, this is what people don't listen, bro. You're not listening. I'm not assuming nothing. I'm speaking on the standings right now. I ain't talking about what's gonna happen in 3 games, what might happen if we tie, if they finish ahead of us. I'm not talking about that. That's what Ticket is talking about. That's how he spins the narrative and argue with himself, homie. What I'm
Yeah,
telling
but you couldn't
Ticket,
even admit that the Clippers
listen,
were a game
brother,
and a half back
listen,
though.
brother. Listen, this is what I'm telling Ticket right now, bro. We a game and a half ahead of the Clippers, bro. Plus, we own the tiebreaker, so that gives us another half of game, which makes us 2 games up technically. That's what I'm trying to tell him right now. I'm not talking about we gonna finish that way. Of course, if we lose out and the Clippers win all their games, they're gonna be ahead of us. So the tiebreaker don't count. I'm talking about right now. So all you
Nah,
people in the chat and all you niggas on that be trying to just go with ticket narrative, bro, he's wrong, bro. Right now,
that
we're 2 games ahead of everybody behind us, bro.
nah,
The
your math is
Clippers,
wrong. Your math is wrong because the Clippers still got to play. You assuming that the Clippers gonna lose tonight. If the Clippers win tonight, they're only gonna
I'm
be
not
back
assuming
one game.
nothing. Okay, no, but I'm talking about right
So
now until
Nairobi.
they play. If they play, when they play, if they win, then we'll be 1.5. That's because we
Not,
don't play until
No, if
tomorrow.
they
Then
win, they're gonna be
listen,
one game back. Look,
they
if the
go
Clippers
so
no
win, they're
plus
gonna be
the
47 and
tiebreaker. You
32.
still have you still have to put the tiebreaker in there. So instead of being 2 games, if they win tonight, instead of us having a full 2 game lead, it'll be 1.5 because we got to play tomorrow. Then when we
Nah,
play tomorrow, listen, when we play Dallas tomorrow, if we beat Dallas tomorrow, we're gonna be back up 2 games, bro.
But that's
That's what
not
I'm
2
trying to
games
tell
right
that
now.
you.
We talking about right now. Right now, y'all only
Right
got one and
now,
a
it's
half.
still 2 games
And
until
guess
the
what? Hold
Clippers
up. And guess
play.
what? And guess what, Roby? If the
You
Clippers win
niggas is
tonight, y'all
crazy,
still
bro.
only gonna
You
be one and a
niggas.
half games.
That's what I'm telling you, nigga. That's what I'm
No, you're
telling you.
not
We gotta
telling me
wait
that.
till the
You keep
Clippers
saying
play.
2
Yeah,
games. You keep
I'm
saying
saying
2
we
games.
2 games right now.
Bro, this dude's an idiot, bro. This dude's an idiot, bro.
yeah, if the Clippers win tonight, they're gonna be 47 and
The Lakers,
32.
hold
That's
on.
one
Let me
game
say this
back.
to everybody. Let me say this to everybody right here, bro. The Lakers are up a game and a half right now over the Clippers. I want y'all to think about this. The Clippers play tonight. The Clippers play tonight.
so if the Lakers end up playing the Clippers, what seed with the
You're not
Lakers and
listening.
Clippers
It's not
be?
about hold on. That's not what we're saying. This all I'm saying to this idiot. All I'm saying is that if the Clippers finish with a better record than the Lakers will have to play the Clippers in the Clippers arena. That's all I'm saying to this idiot. Because they don't both play in crypto no more. I'm not saying if they're tied. Obviously, everybody knows they got the tiebreaker because they beat the Clippers. They beat the Clippers 3-1 this year. Everybody know that. I'm only
Now
talking
you trying
about
to change it.
if the
Now you trying
Clippers.
to
I know I'm not. I've been saying it. Go back and listen to what I said, dummy. I only said if the LA Clippers.
L's in the chat. L's in the
My
chat
bro, ain't
right
no
now.
L's in the chat. Yeah, the only L is for you for being a goddamn fool. You's an idiot, boy. And I'm
So
gonna say it
so
again.
so you think the Clippers can beat the Lakers even though the Lakers beat them 3 times this year?
Yeah, in the playoffs, yes. Playoffs different. Nairobi's
Kawhi
not. Hold
didn't
on, take
play.
the T. Nairobi's not right though. I'm not talking about a tie. Nairobi is a goddamn clown. Period. He's a clown, brother. He's a clown that have no brains whatsoever. I told this buffoon, and it wasn't even about a tiebreaker with me. I never talked about a tiebreaker. Go back and listen to what I said. I never said anything about a tiebreaker. I said the Clippers have a better chance to finish with a record over the Lakers. They do. If the Clippers win tonight, they'll be 47 and 32. The Clippers got 3 games left after this. If the Clippers win out and the Lakers lose 2 of those games, the Clippers are going to finish with a better record than the Lakers. Period. If the Lakers lose at Dallas and at Houston and the Clippers win out, the Lakers are going to fall and the Clippers are going to have home court advantage over the Lakers. That's all I said. Now, Roby's in trying to make a whole different argument that I'm not making. Everybody knows the Lakers has the tiebreaker. That's if they finish with the same record. My point to this buffoon was that they are a game and a half over the Lakers as of right now.
Hey
And that's the
y'all,
truth.
he hates to be wrong, so it's all
Bro, I'm
good. He
not
can
saying
have
that,
it.
brother. I'm telling the
Bro,
truth,
you're
brother.
lying again, Ticket.
I'm
You're
not lying. Hold
lying,
on. I
bro.
can rewind
You're
the tape.
lying, bro.
I can rewind the tape,
Rewind it, please.
clown. I can rewind the tape, rat. You just came in here and said they was down 2 games, not 1.5. That's why I put the graphic on the screen to show you that they was 1.5. You're a liar, brother. And you going straight to hell, boy. With gasoline draws on, nigga. Period.
But
You're a liar.
if
Hold
the
on.
Lakers play the Clippers, they
Hold on. I'm gonna expose this lying ass nigga. This nigga is a cold-blooded liar. But since he want me to expose his bitch ass, I'm going to expose this nigga as the liar that he is, because he's a liar. Let me play this shit. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all listen up. For this big dummy. It's on the screen for this dummy before I let him back in. Hold on. The Lakers got to play. The Clippers are 1.5 games behind the Lakers. and the Lakers got to play.
They 2 games behind us. We got the tiebreaker.
Now, y'all listen to this buffoon. Oh, they're 2 games behind them. I said, bro, the Lakers are 1.5 games ahead of the Clippers. The Clippers are 1.5 game behind the Lakers. Listen to what I told this rat, y'all. Now, let me play this again. This dude's a liar. Hold on. The Lakers got to play. The Clippers are 1.5 games behind the Lakers. And the Lakers got to play.
They 2 games behind us. We got the tiebreaker.
The Lakers got to play at Dallas.
They 2 games behind us, bro.
And 1.5 game. I'm looking at it right now.
They're 2. We got the tiebreaker.
Right
They're 2 games. We have the tiebreaker behind everybody that's behind us. Don't try to tell me about my thing.
Are you on some type of drugs, bro? I'm going to put it up on the screen for you right now, you dumb son of a bitch. They're 1.5 games behind you, bro. You're at 17 and they're 18 and a half, fool. Shut the hell up.
Let him know. Hey, let him know in the chat, because he's stupid. I ain't gonna argue with him.
I'm not stupid. You're stupid, nigga. Your mama's stupid, nigga. Fuck out of here, pussy. Like I said before, I don't have no reason to sit up here and lie, you dumb son of a bitch. And the Clippers play again tonight. If the Clippers win tonight, they'll be a 1 game behind y'all. Rat. Let me put on the screen, man. This dude's a clown, bro. I'm gonna put on the screen. This is right now on NBA.com, fool. What the hell is wrong with these buffoons, man? Yeah, this nigga coming here just running his stupid ass mouth, saying dumb shit, just saying shit, bro. Let me put this on the screen for this dummy before I let him back in and cook his stupid ass. Still a clown.
Have the Clippers beat the Lakers this year?
Yeah, they beat them. Hold on. They beat them, but listen, hold on. This is what I'm saying to you, dog. Let me put this on the screen. It doesn't matter if the Clippers finish with a better record. That's only if they have the same record. You feel what I'm saying? Then the Lakers had a tiebreaker. That's if they have the same record. So if the Lakers, let's say the Lakers lose out, right? They may have to play that last game against Portland. See what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
They play at Dallas. And so here's what I'm putting on the screen for this big dummy. This is just right now, tonight. You see that on your screen? You see it on your screen? What does that say right there, sir? What does that say on your screen, sir?
I gotta make it bigger.
What does that say on the screen, sir?
This nigga's so dumb.
What does it say on the screen? No, you're a dummy. What does it say?
No, you want to put me in
the
the
Lakers
back,
just lost. Hold on, you idiot. The Lakers just lost tonight, you damn fool. Look at what it says.
Bro, before we played, we had a 3.
Nigga, you're an idiot. Shut up. Games. 17. Look at the Clippers. 18 and a half. They're 1.5 games back. Nigga, learn how to count, you big dummy. This dude's an idiot, man. And the Clippers, they play tonight.
Ticket. We 1.5. We 1.5 up on them, right?
I just told you that.
Right? I'm asking you a question. Yes or no?
Hold on. You 1.5 up on them. I just told you that.
Okay. And plus, we own the tiebreaker, right?
No, you're not listening. If they have a better record,
just answer the question.
Don't matter.
Just answer the.
See, he keep trying to switch the topic, and that's why I cooked his ass. I told y'all I exposed that bum. He got exposed. See how he was lying? See how he came in and said it was 2 games ahead, bro? He's a liar, dog.
Yeah, that was messed up, bro.
He's a liar. Period. I exposed him. No, we're 2 games, man. We're 2 games. He's a liar. You see it right there on the screen. They're not 2 games. They're 1.5 games right there. 1.5 games. Not 2 games.
Shoot, and the way Luka Doncic don't play no defense, it ain't no guarantee that they're gonna end the season as a 3
I ain't saying that. I'm just saying to him that if the Clippers finish with a better record, I ain't talking about tie. I told him the Clippers have a chance because the Clippers are only 1.5 games back. That's exactly what I was saying. He was trying to make it seem like the Clippers don't have no chance because the Lakers have a tiebreaker. I ain't talking about no tiebreaker. I'm talking about if the Clippers have a better record, the Clippers have a chance to finish the season with a better record than the Lakers. Right or wrong?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if the Lakers go 1 and 2 and the Clippers win out, then they got a better record.
That's what I was saying to that big dummy. Period. And he talking about until the Clippers play and the game is over, we still up 2 games. No, you're not up 2 games. You're up 1.5. It's right there. You idiots can't count. Look at this dude. You can't count. Look at the screen, sir. The Lakers are 17. The Clippers are 18 and a half. That's 1.5 games, sir. You're only up 1.5 games. Right? So here's what I'm saying to everybody in the chat room. All the Clippers have to do is finish 1 game over the Lakers, and they have this season home court advantage. That's it. They have a chance, period. Let me repeat myself again. They have a chance to have a better record than the Lakers, which doesn't mean anything for the Lakers about the season series if the Clippers have a better record. If the Clippers win out and the Lakers lose 2, let me repeat myself. If the Clippers win out and the Lakers lose 2, the Clippers have home court.
But if the Clippers get home court, won't it help the Lakers that they don't have to travel that far?
No, it don't matter because that's the same thing for both teams.
Yeah, plus it's not a guarantee they're going to be matched up with the Clippers anyway. Even if the Clippers pass them, the
I'm just
Lakers
saying,
could
but the
fall to the
Clippers, I'm
4 or
saying, but
5.
the Clippers, I'm saying the Clippers will have a better record than them.
Yeah, that's facts.
I'm saying the Clippers will have home court against the Lakers if they finish with a better record.
Yeah, that's facts. But you
Everybody
know, the
knows that.
Lakers fans, they don't care
That's
about
all I'm saying.
logic.
Hold on. That's all I'm saying to this buffoon. Everybody knows. Let me repeat myself again. Everybody knows that the Lakers have the tiebreaker. We're not talking about a tie. Because the Clippers have 3 games left after tonight's game. The Clippers win tonight, and they win those last 3 games, and the Lakers lose to Dallas and lose to Houston, the Clippers will finish the season with a better record. The Lakers made a decision tonight. They went for it. They went and played LeBron and all their guys tonight. You know why? Because of this. Now they probably wish they rested those guys. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But I think the way the Lakers been playing and gelling together, I think the only team in the West that can stop them is OKC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't believe. I don't agree with that. I think the Clippers can beat the Lakers.
And plus, in the
I think the
playoffs,
Warriors. I think the Warriors can beat the Lakers. I think the Clippers can beat the Lakers. I think OKC has a chance to beat the Lakers, but I think I would give the Lakers the edge in a 7-game series. Like I said, I'm looking across this board right here.
you would give the
I
Lakers
think
an
Denver.
edge
I
against
think
who?
Denver could beat. I think Denver could beat the Lakers. These are all teams I think could beat the. Yes,
Hell
yes.
no.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
Not
Because
eight.
they're gonna get exposed. Hold on, they're gonna get exposed in the paint in a 7-game series.
Big Yo just ain't gonna beat them. Ain't
They're
gonna
gonna.
beat
Yes,
them
see, hold
three.
on. It's not about just him.
Nah.
Jamal Murray will be back. So they will get exposed in the paint in a 7-game series. That's the part y'all not understanding.
I think LeBron will outdo Murray. I
Jamal
I
think
don't.
Big
Murray been
Yo.
low managing.
He wasn't. Hold on. LeBron wasn't enough to get it done tonight. So what are you talking about? This nigga was in here
Nigga,
crying
that's
because LeBron
tonight.
James
That
couldn't.
playoff time different.
He was a nigga. Playoff time. He folded a lot. What have he done the last 5 years in the playoffs? 4
yeah,
years.
LeBron old, man. He
Come
old.
on,
Like
bro.
Luka
Cut
really
this shit
need to
out, nigga. You
carry
acting
that.
like this
What
nigga
was
30,
LeBron
31
done?
years old, man. Cut it out, bro.
I ain't acting like that.
Yeah, he's 40 years old. He ain't
And to
carrying
the dude
nothing no
who said
more.
Jamal Murray's injury is getting worse, if he's back, he won't be 100%. That don't matter. He didn't need to be 100% last year to smoke the Lakers. He was like 65% last year and sent the Lakers home packing.
Okay, but you got Austin Reeves, who they got to.
I mean, they had
Who
If
Austin
was it?
Reeves last year though. Like
I didn't say,
Denver
hold on, to the
smoked the
brother
Lakers
Reeves
all
Brandon,
the
hold
look
on.
time.
better
To the
though.
brother
He
Brandon
look
Pearson,
better.
I didn't say everybody could beat the Lakers. I don't think Memphis could beat the Lakers. I don't think the Timberwolves can beat the Lakers.
You said Memphis could beat the Lakers 2 weeks
I don't
ago.
think, no. I said they can't beat the Lakers.
You
I
said they
don't think,
could though 2 weeks ago. You weren't heard.
nigga, I did not say 2 weeks ago. That was Herm who said that, nigga.
Y'all talking about the Rockets?
Nigga, hold on. I don't think the Rockets can beat the Lakers. I don't trust them niggas with that dude, what you call they got? Jalen Green. I told you the teams I think that could beat the Lakers is the Clippers, the Warriors, the Nuggets, and possibly OKC if they get them in a 7-game series. That's it. Them other teams, I pick the Lakers to beat all them other teams.
I
But
think the Lakers can beat the Warriors. They just
they
had
can't
an
beat the
off
Warriors. They
game.
cannot
I
beat the
don't know
Warriors.
about
They
Golden
can't beat the
State.
Warriors,
They
sir.
just had
They
an
cannot
off
beat
game when they
They
played
can't
them.
beat the Warriors, sir. They can't, because you know
They
why?
can't.
You know why?
Why?
Because they got somebody they can throw on Luka now, Jimmy Butler. Now you talking mano a mano with LeBron and Steph. I'm picking Steph every time.
And then who gonna guard LeBron and Austin Reeves?
You're not hearing me, sir. Who the same people who guarded him last time? Draymond Green. Draymond Green switched
And
off over
Jimmy.
LeBron James.
But what Well, what about when the Lakers are hitting their shots better?
What are you talking about? They
When
hitting
they
the shot.
when they
Hold on,
when they
my man.
played
Let me
Golden
say this to
State,
you. Who said?
they was missing everything.
My man. Let me say this to you. To the brother who said the Lakers are 3-1 against the Warriors. Yeah, they're 3-1 without Jimmy. They're 0-1 with Jimmy. With Jimmy
I
is
see
different.
what you're saying, but this all I'm saying. When the Lakers played Golden State, they had an off game. They don't usually play that
Bro, they
way.
won an off game.
Nah,
Golden State
Golden
played
State
great
just
defense,
beat
man. What are you
them.
talking about?
Yeah, Golden State just beat them, bro.
OKC played great defense too.
My man, have you been watching Golden State since Jimmy went over there, bro?
No,
They got an 80% win percentage, brother.
yeah, I know that.
All right, then. They won 80% of their games with Jimmy. That's all you need to know.
Yeah. Plus, we already know what Jimmy gonna bring in the postseason. Like
I'm
you
just
know how
telling.
he do.
I'm telling this dude. So I think the Lakers can beat half the teams, and I think the other half the teams can beat the Lakers. I would pick the Lakers over Houston. I would pick the Lakers over Memphis. I would pick the Lakers over the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And who you say will beat the Lakers?
The Clippers?
I just told you the Clippers, the Warriors,
Clippers can't beat
the
LA,
Warriors,
man.
Denver, and possibly OKC.
Denver ain't the same team. Y'all thinking Denver just
I
gonna
Bro,
win
you're
the
not listening.
championship
Hold my
game?
brother. You're not listening.
No.
In the paint, in the post, in the 7-game series, Jokic's going to annihilate them niggas. And if Jamal Murray's playing, they losing. They have no answer down in that paint. The Lakers got no bigs. What's that gonna mean?
when
That means LeBron James gonna have to deal with Big Yoke and them down there in the post. I told you
when the
in the playoffs they're gonna get
Ain't
exposed
they
in the
like
paint.
3-0 versus Denver this year?
They're gonna get
3-0?
exposed in the paint in the playoffs, bro. Y'all, I don't know why y'all don't understand this. The game is gonna slow down.
Yeah.
when the Lakers blew Denver out, did Jamal Murray play?
I can't
Man,
remember.
I don't know, brother.
I can't remember.
I don't know, brother.
He been in and out of
I
the
think
lineup all year. He been hurt a lot all year.
he did, cause I don't remember nobody making a big deal about him not being there.
Bro, listen to what I'm telling y'all. Jokic is gonna average damn near 40 on the Lakers. Bro, they ain't got nobody in the post, bro.
If you think Jackson Hayes stopping Jokic, then I don't know
That
what
shit's
the
gonna be,
word be
and it's
thinking.
gonna end up. What they're gonna try to do is that same bullshit they did when they got beat the other time, trying to put Roy Hachimura on that dude. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
It's
If
not gonna
AD,
fucking work.
yeah, if
Then
AD can't stop him,
this was
yeah,
really gonna hurt him when they got to switch LeBron over on him. That's gonna take a lot out of LeBron offensively trying to guard Jokic down in that. You know how big Jokic is, bro.
Mm.
Now imagine what happens when they got to switch LeBron over there on him because can't none of them other dudes strong enough to guard him. Vanderbilt, none of those guys. Period.
We gonna see, man.
Well, what happened? Why did the Lakers blow them out like that the first time? Then
What you say? What you mean? Why they blow him out the first time, brother?
no, like a few weeks ago, I saw the Lakers blow. I didn't
Hold
see
on.
it, but I heard
Let
the
me pull
Lakers
this up.
blow
Let me pull
Denver
this
out.
up. Let me pull
What
this up.
happened in that game?
Let me pull this up to verify your statement. Hold on. Hold on.
Lakers done beat them the last two.
Yeah, the Lakers beat Denver by
Yeah,
like
Lakers
20
done beat
points.
them the
Hold
last
on,
three
sir.
out of four
Hold on. I'm
times,
pulling
bro.
it up for you right now.
Lakers
I
done
got it
beat
for
them
you
the
right here.
last 3 to 4
I got it right
times.
here, dog. They're 2-2 this season. They split. What are you saying?
Nope. Hold
They
on.
nigga, you talking about
What
note,
I'm
nigga?
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah, they
Hold
are.
on. What did you
Yeah,
talking
they are.
about note,
Yeah,
nigga?
they
I'm
are.
watching it
Yeah,
right
they
here.
are. Yeah, they are. Yeah,
The
they
fuck
are.
is you talking about note, nigga? What is you talking about? I
I'm
got it
just
right here in
saying
front of my face. They split. Now,
when the
hold on. Now, what lie you gonna bring up now, homie?
who me?
No, I'm talking to the other dude. And when the Lakers played them, Jokic didn't play. Neither did Jamal Murray. When the Lakers beat them niggas. Now tell them niggas to shut the fuck up, nigga, when they talking to a big dog.
Really, Joker and Joker
And
didn't play. I thought
Joker and
Joker
Murray
played.
didn't play, nigga. But y'all niggas in here arguing with me.
What was the score of the game?
What was the score of the game? The score of the game was, let me see.
120 and 108.
Yep, 120-108, nigga. The starting lineup was Russell Westbrook, Michael Porter, Aaron Gordon, Peyton Watson, and Christian Brown, nigga.
And when the Joker played, that's the game they lost.
Hold on, you're not listening to what I'm saying to you, brother. My man. I'm gonna get you again. Luka Doncic played. Luka had 31.
No LeBron.
This was on March the 19th, 2025. That was the last time they played.
Okay, and March 14th, the Nuggets beat them by
Oh no,
5 points,
I was talking
and
about the
nobody
game
for LA
before that.
played.
You talking about March the 14th? Denver won that game, sir.
Yeah, but nobody for LA played though.
Hold
Just
on, you're
like
not
you saying,
listening.
nobody
So, hold on,
played
hold on, hold on,
for
hold on,
Denver
hold on,
when
hold
LA
on.
won.
Let's stop that right now. Let's stop that right now.
Like
Let's stop that right now. Let's stop that right now.
played other than Austin Reaves?
So everything happened in reverse. One game, the Lakers guys didn't play. The other game, the
Right.
Nuggets guys didn't play.
That's my point. So
Right?
when them other two dogs come, I think Big
Hold
Yoke
on.
ain't gonna be able to handle
So
all
now
three
let's
of
go to
them.
the game before that then.
You
Right?
had AD.
Hold on. Let's
And
go
he
to the
had
game
AD.
before that, right? Hold on. Let's go to the game before that, right?
Now you had Luka. Oh yeah, they smacked them niggas.
No. You had Luka.
They
Right.
smacked them niggas. You see
Right.
it
Hold on.
by
Right. Hold on.
23.
Right. And they won that game, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the game
With
Jokic had
both
the
them
worst game
dogs
of his.
in there.
That game Jokic had the worst game of his career. Remember that?
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
So
that was the game I was talking
Jokic was
about.
2 of 7. Jokic was 2 of 7 that game.
he
Yeah,
barely
that's the
shot the
game.
ball. I
That's
remember
the
that
game
shit.
I was talking
Now,
about.
do you ever think Jokic is gonna play like that again against the Lakers?
Shit.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Would you bet your money that Jokic have another
Nah.
game like 2 of
We
7?
ain't gonna do that.
Huh?
We ain't gonna
I
do that.
don't
Like,
know.
what you mean?
I would have to
I'm asking
I
you a
would have
question.
to see that
After
game to
all the
see
games,
what
out
was
of
going.
all the games Jokic don't play the Lakers, when has he ever been 2 of 7 except for once?
I'm saying I didn't see that game. I didn't see what they did to make
I'm
him do
telling you
that.
what he did. The nigga went 2 of 7. He played the worst game of his career.
I'm saying I would have to see how they defended them. Yeah,
Man, nigga, do it
how they
matter how they
defended
defend
them.
him, nigga? He get 40 every other time.
I don't
He
know.
gets
I don't know. I can't answer that question without
have mercy.
being able to study that game.
Oh my
Then I can tell
God,
you.
bro! That game doesn't, my nigga. That game doesn't matter when you score 40 on niggas every time you play them. You have one bad game, that's a blip.
So
But
he ain't bound for
that's what
at
I
least
just
1
told you
month.
about the Lakers had one bad game against Golden State.
No, you're not hearing me. It's not about, no, that's not true. Golden State been owning the Lakers.
On Christmas, I saw the Lakers
I
beat
ain't talking about
Golden
Christmas.
State
I'm
this
talking about
year.
the big playoff times, nigga. Golden State won championships on LeBron James' watch.
I know, but I'm talking about this year.
Right? Okay, hold on. So let's talk about this year.
I was just talking about this year.
Hold on. So let's talk about this year. The Golden State Warriors smoked the Lakers with Jimmy Butler.
I know, but the like I was saying the same thing. The Lakers smoked Denver with Joker, but you say
You
that
said the
don't
Lakers
count.
smoked. No.
But
The Lakers didn't smoke. Hold on. You're not listening to me. You're not listening, dog. That wasn't a smoke. That was a close game.
when Joker had the worst game of his life, what was the score of that game?
I'm about to pull it up right now.
123 to 100.
Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, that was 123. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, that was the game I was talking about when I saw the Lakers blow them out.
Yeah, that was 123-100.
Yeah, that's the game I meant.
Right. That's the one game.
Yeah,
That was the game Jokic played the worst game of his career.
yeah, that's
Now let me
the
ask you
game
this
that make
question.
me think
Let me ask you this question. Let
Lakers
me ask
can
you this
beat them.
question. Let me ask you this question. When have you ever seen Jokic play like that ever in any other game?
Never.
All right, then, nigga. End the conversation.
But
You go with the percentages.
but
Not with
this
the
this
you
this
go with
all
the
I'm
hold
saying.
on, brother. Hold on. Let me say this to you. You go with the percentages, not with the goddamn on blip. You go with the trend, nigga.
But I was going with the percentages when I said the Lakers usually have a better game than Golden State.
No, they don't. The Golden State Warriors have owned the Lakers the last
No,
10 years.
I mean the last few weeks the Lakers been
The last
playing
15,
better.
hold on, the last 10 to 15 years, the Golden State Warriors have won more championships when the Lakers been winning. The last 10 years. From since when Kobe retired, who been winning the most chips?
Golden State. But
All right then, nigga, end the conversation.
I'm talking about this year.
You're not listening, nigga. I'm keep telling you, nigga, you can't put this year there because they didn't have Jimmy. Their whole team is different now. They got a nigga who led his own team to the finals, nigga. 2 out of 5 years, 2 out of 4 years.
Yeah,
Now
but
listen.
I think the Lakers gonna play better than they
You a
played.
damn fool.
When they played Golden, I think the Lakers gonna play
I
better.
guarantee you the Lakers run up on the Clippers or the Warriors. They going home in that first round.
Nah, they beat the Clippers. So.
They not beating the Clippers, bro. I'm telling you. I'm warning you about that shit. The only way they beat the Clippers is if Kawhi gets hurt. They not beating the Clippers, bro. I'm telling you this. I'm warning you, bro. Because if they play the Clippers, I'm telling y'all this right now, man. I got a bad feeling. I got a
The
bad
Clips
feeling
get
about
ran
that
by
series,
Houston.
bro.
For real. They land like that.
But listen to this. OKC is the best team in the West right now, right?
By record,
the Lakers blew them out the other day, and the Lakers.
That don't mean that's by record.
The Lakers was winning before they threw Luka out.
My
The
brother, that's
Lakers
by
might have
record.
won
My brother, that's by record. But that's not the team I would necessarily pick to come out the West.
If they didn't throw Luka out, the Lakers might have won tonight.
You're not listening. You know, could have, would have, should have. If Shai would have had free throws last game, the OKC would have got blown out. What you saying?
But Lakers still would have won though.
Okay, and the Lakers still got their ass whooped, and they shot 17 more free throws tonight, and they still got blown out.
I don't know because the Lakers might have won.
I'm telling you, hold on, nigga. I'm giving you facts.
The Lakers might have won if they didn't. They're not going to throw Luka out every game.
Sir. The Lakers shot 17 more free throws and still lost.
But they're not going to throw Luka out every game, though.
The Lakers shot 17 more free throws and still lost by 16, nigga.
Because they threw Luka out, maybe.
Okay, nigga. And the OKC role players ain't going to have 8 points to 7 points every game, nigga. Now what?
Okay,
I see what you're saying, but if they didn't throw Luka out, the Lakers might have won this game.
Why you keep dick sucking Luka, my nigga?
Because they was winning. They was winning.
They was not winning, nigga. They was not winning.
They was up by 1 when they threw Luka out.
Nigga. They were when Luka hit the shot.
They was up by 1 when they threw Luka out.
They were down when Luka hit the shot. It was a tie game, nigga. What is this nigga talking about? When Luka hit the little floater, that tied the game, nigga.
No, that put the Lakers up by 1.
That tied the game. I got it right here.
Go replay it.
Boy, I got it right here. It's 108 all. What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Oh shit.
What's wrong with you, man?
No, I would have to go look
right
it up.
Here. This nigga right here is hella cap, man.
Man, Lakers fans don't live in reality.
But it's only 1 point difference. What's the difference? It was tied up. Okay, it was tied up.
Nigga, hold on,
when they threw Luka out.
Hold on. I'm gonna say it to this nigga again because something really wrong with this nigga, man. Something really wrong with this nigga, man.
As soon as they threw Luka out, they went down.
My brother. Something is really wrong with you, man. What's wrong with you, man?
Oh shit.
I'm just asking you, brother.
Damn, bro.
The reason I'm talking about Luka is because when Luka was playing, the game was tied, and as soon as they threw Luka out, they blew the Lakers out as soon as they threw Luka out.
Okay, let me ask you this question: Was
so
OKC up by 10 with Luka on the court tonight?
Earlier, yeah.
Right. Hold on. So in the second quarter, OKC was up by almost 10, 12 points at one time, right?
Yep.
Was Luka on the court?
Yeah.
All right, so stop acting like Luka. Stop acting like they couldn't get a lead when Luka wasn't on the court, nigga.
No, I said might. I said what? If Luka played, they might have won.
No, nigga. If ifs and buts was candy and nuts, nigga, we'd all have a Merry Christmas, nigga. I'm gonna say this again. If the Lakers didn't shoot so many free throws more than them niggas, bro, the Lakers shot 37 free throws and niggas shot 20. You know how many free throws the Lakers shot the other night when they played them niggas, bro? Are you listening, dog?
No,
All
I
right
don't.
then,
I
man.
don't know.
See, you can't come in here and talk if you don't know the facts, my brother. The Lakers got blown out and they still shot 17 more free throws. That should tell you something, nigga. You think the
OKC
Lakers gonna
shot
shoot 17
20.
more free throws every single game?
OKC shot 24 more field goals though.
No, I ain't saying that. Bro, the Lakers
But
shot
that's
more free throws,
still
nigga. Hold
that's
on.
why they won the
You're
game,
not
bro.
listening. You're not listening. That's because the Lakers turned the ball over, dummy.
I mean, I know that, dummy.
Right. So
That's what
you're
I'm
gonna
trying to
get hold
say.
on. You're
It,
gonna
it
get
ain't
more
cause no
possessions.
free
Hold on.
throws why them
You're
niggas
gonna
lost.
get more. Hold on, my nigga.
Them
You're
niggas
gonna get
lost
more
cause them
possessions,
niggas
my
shot
nigga. My
24 more
nigga. My nigga. My
times,
nigga.
bro.
Hold on, brother. You're gonna get more possessions to score. You're gonna get more possessions to score if you turn the ball. If you turn the ball over more.
Yeah,
You know how many free throws? Hold on. You know how many free throws that Shai shot in that last game?
I mean, you say you had 11 on it, some shit.
He shot 0 free throws in the first time they played the
Oh, the
Lakers.
first, shit.
0. Think about that.
Yeah, hey.
He
You know
shot
what I'm
0
saying?
free throws.
I mean, shit, that's crazy. But
Right. So how
Luke
many
be
games you
scared.
think? How many games you think Shai gonna shoot 0 free throws? I'm just asking you a question.
I mean, shit. Ain't gonna be many.
All right then. That man shot 0 free throws, bro.
But 37 for 80 compared to
I don't
52
know,
and
but
104, nigga, that's
You
the
said
but
what?
game.
the I see what you're
17
saying.
more.
But the Lakers play too good against
My
OKC.
man, stop D
But
sucking the Lakers, man. Them niggas ain't that fucking good. Them niggas play all bad teams this year and depleted teams. They got like 8 good wins this year. When them niggas get beat in the first round, I want to hear all these niggas in the chat. Don't y'all niggas disappear either. Bring your
They, they,
monkey asses in here, man.
they ain't losing the first round, though.
I want y'all to bring. They is gonna lose first round, nigga.
Nah. Hell
Nigga,
no.
if they play any of those teams I named you, they going home in the first round.
Nah. They'll beat
Okay,
any of them
nigga.
teams but
If they
Golden
play
State.
Golden State, going home. If them niggas
I
play the
give you
Clippers,
that.
going home. If they
They'll
play
beat Clippers.
Denver, and Jamal Murray's back, going home.
What have the Clippers showed you that they can beat LA?
Nigga, I'm
Oh,
telling you, hold
over
on.
the
Hold on.
past.
I'm telling you, hold
right,
on. I'm telling you, hold on. Let me say this to you right now.
Hit it.
First of all,
Hit
hold
it.
on. First of all, one of the games they lost to the Clippers, their
oh
leading scorer
shit.
didn't play.
Ah.
Facts or fiction?
You said when they what didn't play every play?
Nigga, see,
I
you
ain't hear
can't
you.
even listen correctly, bro.
I ain't hear you,
One
bro.
of the games the Clippers played the Lakers, the
Mm-hmm.
Clippers' leading scorer did not play.
Oh, Lord. Okay,
Fact
that's
or
one of the
fiction? Is that
games.
true or false?
That's one of the games. Okay,
Is that true or false?
it could be true. I don't
All
remember,
right
but
then. All right then,
The
nigga. So
Lakers'
let's start
leading
right. Hold
scorer
on.
got
Let's
thrown
start
out
right there.
tonight.
Hold on. Let's start right there. Let's start right there. Now, let me go to another point what I'm telling y'all about. The post. They're gonna get killed inside by Zubac. Zubac's having a career year this year. They're gonna get killed in the paint. This is what y'all don't understand. In the playoffs, the game's gonna slow down. Teams
Zubac
get the
ain't
game
Big
plan
Yo.
for other teams. This is a 7 game
Niggas,
series. You get the
niggas
game
ain't
plan
worried
for a
about no
specific
Zubac,
team.
bro.
Huh?
I don't think niggas worried about Zubac, bro.
Man, you on dope.
Big.
Is
He
Man,
Zubac not
alright,
an
but
all-star, nothing?
This
look,
dude right here don't know nothing about basketball, man. Ain't nothing I can say to this dude, bro.
y'all really think Jackson Hayes can hold up with Zubac? Y'all crazy.
Ain't nothing I can say to this dude, bro. I
That
can't say nothing to this dude, bro.
I can't believe he just said that. That's crazy.
Zubac been out here having a
Big
career
Zoo is
season, and this
alright,
nigga gonna sit out here talking
nigga.
about ain't nobody
He
worried
acting
about
like this
Zubac. This
nigga
nigga's
is Big
clown.
Yoke or some shit.
And they
Like,
talking about
Zubac a
Is
Zubac
top
is
five
Zubac
center right now.
Hakeem
Zubac is
Olajuwon now?
Zubac
Zubac
winning
Zubac is
Clippers.
Hakeem Olajuwon now?
Zubac winning
hey,
Clippers
it
a
is
lot
what?
of big games with his rebounding and his shot blocking and his double doubles. I've seen him do it.
And he could get you 20-20 in the game too,
I've
in the
seen him do
playoffs.
it. Zubac got 12 and 9 at halftime tonight. At halftime, Zubac's got 12 and 9 tonight. But this dummy show, they ain't worried about Zubac. This nigga on the way to having 20 and 20 tonight. And he talking about they ain't worried about Zubac. Nigga, sit down and shut up.
Shit, Wimby ain't playing versus some niggas he supposed to. The fuck?
Bro, he been killing the whole league.
Nigga averaging 16 points.
Y'all keep saying with
Okay.
no Wimby. Bro, this nigga been
Okay.
having a career year against the whole league.
Okay.
I mean, 16 points a game is a third option center. That's good. I mean, Kawhi scored more points. James Harden scored more points, and Norman Powell scored. They all
That
scored
nigga
20 points a
ain't he
game.
ain't
All them
So to
dudes,
averaging
have
no
all
your
them dudes,
16 in
center
the
all them
series,
dudes looking to
nigga.
shoot the
He ain't
ball
averaging
before
no
Zubac.
16 in the series, man.
All them dudes
against the
looking to
Lakers,
shoot
he's
the
gonna probably
ball.
average more.
And he's talking about
Nah.
Zubac. Check this out, y'all. Zubac
Then
averaged 16 and a half and 12 and a half rebounds.
that's what I just said.
Right. Those are damn good numbers for a third option.
They solid. Niggas ain't worried about him in no playoffs, though.
Man, this nigga's on drugs, man.
Niggas
Bro,
ain't
I
worried
can't
about no
talk basketball
Zubac.
with you, bro.
You talking
You
about
can't you
Zubac.
can't
If you
reason
don't,
with
if you
Lakers
don't think
fans,
a team
Come
man.
on
is
some
gonna worry
shit.
about a big man that's
Talk
gonna
about
get
some
you
Zubac.
12 to 15 rebounds
Nigga.
in 2 blocks, you're on drugs, brother. I'm
Niggas ain't
sorry, you
worried
don't know
about
nothing about basketball.
Zubac.
But I can't really talk to you, brother.
So Zubac is gonna put in more work than Austin Reeves? That's
I
what you
can't really
saying?
talk to you, brother. We're not even talking about
I
that.
can't
See,
talk
that's
to
how I
you.
know you don't
You
know
over
nothing
here
about
talking about some
basketball.
Zubac.
That
We're
ain't
not even
even a
talking
matchup.
about that,
Austin
dog.
Reeves a two guard.
We're not even talking
Yeah,
about that,
I
bro.
understand that. We going. He said the third
We're
option.
not
I'm
even
going
talking
third
about
option for
guards,
third
dog.
option.
We're not talking about
Hey,
guards.
low key though, Norman Powell could go tit for tat with Austin Reeves though.
Bro,
Y'all
I
like
can't
Norman
talk with
Powell
this
ain't
man,
nice.
man. Hey, this man don't know nothing about basketball, bro. I'm
Norman
talking
Powell.
about big man. I'm talking about post big man matchups. And he's sitting over here talking about Austin Reeves.
Nigga, you brought up third option, nigga. I'm
Nigga,
talking
I
about third
said,
option.
I
I'm
said
talking
the
about third
numbers
option.
he's putting up, you dummy, for a third
I'm
option.
talking about third option.
I said the numbers he's
Okay,
putting
and
up for
so
a
the
third
numbers.
option is great. What is you talking about?
Okay, you got it, bro.
He's gonna be a problem in the paint, in the post. Why? In the playoffs, because of his rebounding, his defense, shot blocking, and his ability to score in the paint.
We gonna see. Clippers gonna be out in the second round like they is every year.
All right, buddy.
Shit, one thing we do know when the Lakers lose, they're gonna blame Luka. They gonna
Oh
say
yeah,
it ain't LeBron's fault. He's 40. It's Luka's fault now.
That's what they're gonna do. But I'm gone, man. I'm gone, man. I'm tired of arguing with this dude, man. This dude made me lose brain cells, man. All right, you guys. So we hope you enjoyed the show over here on Ticket TV live streams. Make sure that you guys click that link that's pinned at the top of the comment section. Shop in our merchandise store.